This place where we could not enter had a arc with Filmistan Studios written on it. It's gone.
It's the end of an era. Filmistan Studios in Goregaon, established in 1943, has been sold. The sets will soon make way for swimming pools and penthouses. 2 glass and steel towers will rise where celluloid dreams once lived. But this place was more than just a shooting location. It was a full-fledged production house that gave Hindi cinema some of its biggest hits in the 1940s and 50s.
The birth of Filmistan is very fascinating. It was born out of the womb of Bombay Talkies. 28 April 1943, Sasadhar Mukherjee, who was the production controller in Bombay Talkies, left Bombay Talkies along with Ashok Kumar, the actor, Gyan Mukherjee, the director, and production manager or the producer, Rao Bahadur Chunilal. All left together and set up the studio, Filmistan, here. And as I believe, Nizam of Hyderabad had funded them for this land at that time.
And here are some fun facts. Actors Kajol and Rani Mukherjee have a direct link to this place. Sasadhar Mukherjee, the founder of Filmistan, was their grandfather.
History never closes its doors, but today when we wanted to get into the main door of the studios, we were not allowed because now it's a private property. But we found a way out and from the backyard. See, this is the space where you might have seen many wedding processions which were in this space. Even some funeral scenes that were in this space taken in several films that you might have seen. Even the temple would have been shown in many Bollywood films.
This was where S.D. Burman got his first big break, where Nasir Hussain honed his craft, where Madan Mohan composed timeless melodies while his father Chunilal helped run the show. Filmistan produced 66 films before slowing down in the late 1960s. But its 14 shooting stages, from a fake jail, a police station, a village and even a temple, remained in constant use for films, TV shows and ad shoots.
This studio reminds me of Guruda's mentor, Gyan Mukherjee. Gyan Mukherjee is called Gyan Mukherjee School of Filmmaking. So Gurudas belonged to that Gharana, and thanks to this Filmistan, Ritik Ghatak had worked here for a few months in this studio, Filmistan. And he worked under Sasadhar Mukherjee. And I have a letter where Ritik Ghatak wrote in the 50s that Sasadhar Mukherjee, the big boss of this film studio, Filmistan, and he suggested that we should improve upon the filmmaking of this film studio. Great legends like Dilip Kumar had acted in films like Jogan, for example, was made here in this studio with Nargis. Chal Chal Re Jawan was the first film that this film studio had made by Gyan Mukherjee again. There were films like Nagin, all-time great. Anarkali, Nandalal Jaswantlal, all these films.
The 3,000 crore premium housing project is slated to launch in 2026. But as Mumbai's skyline changes, Filmistan's legacy will be missed. A legacy built on black and white reels, echoing stages, and a time when stories were made from scratch.
As one of Mumbai's most iconic studios prepare for demolition, it leaves behind just not a plot of land, but decades of memories, melodies, and movie magic. The show might be over, but the stories live on. This is Abiradhar reporting from Mumbai for NDTV.